Giuoco Piano game, main line, Giuoco Pianissimo variation, 5, A66.BB3BA77.H3008.00D6. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. It was an incredible middle game by both players. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn, since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. A typical answer is e5, which builds a position in the middle, controls d4, and frees up the queen and bishop on the dark square. The move nf3 advances the knight toward the center, engages the e5 piece in combat, and sets up a castle. nc6 defends the pawn on e5, advances the knight toward the center, and scans the d4 square. Beginning the Italian game is bc4, which immediately begins to attack the f7 pawn and get ready to castle. bc5 attacks the f2 pawn and helps control the important d4 square. c3 supports the d2-d4 pawn break and allows the queen to develop on the queen side. nf6 advances the knight and engages in an attack on the exposed e4 pawn. d3 protects the e4 pawn and the c4 bishop and allows the dark squared bishop to develop. a6 prepares the b5 pawn push and opens up the a7 square for the dark squared bishop to retreat to. bb3 moves the bishop to a square where it can retreat to c2 if attacked by the c6 knight. The bishop is prepared to grow into a functional square. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling kingside tends to be safer because the king is further from the center. Castling develops a rook, while also moving the king to safety. Castling to the same side of the board as the opponent tends to lead to less sharp positions as compared with opposite side castling. Games Master. It is the final book action. This provides an equal exchange of parts. It is quite good. That is a logical response. It is quite good. This keeps the material balance in check with good commerce. It is ideal. Backs off. It is ideal. By doing this, a knight moves out of its beginning square and into the action. It is quite good. A wise decision. It is quite good. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. A powerful play. It is quite good. What I would have advised is that. It is ideal. Among the best actions. It is quite good. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. By doing this, a bishop moves out of its beginning square and into the action. It is quite good. Now that the rooks can see one another, they can defend one another. That's good. The rooks are linked by this, making it easier for them to work together in the future. It is quite good. This exchange is fair. It is quite good. Recaptures. That's good. That is a logical response. It is quite good. The knight can now control more squares as a result. That's good. This requires an open file, a typical technique for rook activation. It is quite good. That's a decent move. That's good. This misses the chance to provide an equitable exchange of pieces. It is incorrect. The pawn is now suitably protected. It is ideal. A wise decision. It is quite good. This is not the best approach. It is incorrect. This is a missed chance to offer an equal exchange of goods. It is incorrect. This defends the pawn that was attacked. It is quite good. A powerful play. It is quite good. There were worse maneuvers, but there were also much better ones. It is incorrect. This ignores an opportunity to offer an equal trade of pieces. It is a mistake. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. It was an incredible middle game by both players.